What's up? It's Miss Doyle and Mr. Bales coming to you live outside room 231. We're going to be holding elections what day?
Friday!
And if you don't vote, guess what? It doesn't really count. I really don't know what to say here. So vote!
Vote!
Fellow class of 2022. My name is Devin Heron and I'll be running for class president. A class president must possess certain qualities to be an effective leader. He or she must be kind to everyone because everyone's concerns matter. He or she must be intelligent to handle the issues with this position, and last must be assertive. Anyone who has ever had me in class can attest to the fact that I am assertive myself. As class president, I will always stand up for myself, my peers, and the entire student body. As class president, I will work with the school administrations in communicating student issues and keeping them informed of what is going on. I worked hard to try to represent North Hardin ever since I was a kid, but I want you to know that I'm responsible, diligent, very approachable, and friendly as a student that will help anyone. Thank you. Vote for
Hi, my name is Leah Banks, and I want to be the next sophomore class president. If elected, I will focus on our class spirit and involvement. Last year at pep rallies and class challenges, we were not the best. I will make sure we are more organized and prepared. In order to have better participation, I would try and get the word out earlier so people could plan ahead. If elected, the most important thing I would do is listen to our class's ideas. Everyone's opinion is important to me, so I would do the best I could to implement the changes and other things suggested. I feel I'm capable and responsible enough to lead class of 2022 in the correct direction. I want us all to have a successful and fun year. Don't forget, vote Leah Banks, sophomore class.
Hello, my name is Tiffany Addison and I'm running for sophomore class president. As a drama club treasurer, I understand what it takes to be a president, or even in office. As a president, you have to be responsible, goal-oriented, and most importantly, a team player. I am all of these things and more. My goal this year is to turn us into leaders as we take on other classes to win the Spirit Stick. If you would like these goals to be met, vote Tiffany for sophomore class president.
Sponsored by Double Vote. My name is Yasmin Padram and I would like to be your class president this year. Freshman year is over and now it's the year for our class to start getting serious. Our high school experiences should start becoming more enjoyable. Once high school is over, we'll no longer be having time for fun, no longer be these little kids, and no longer be as close as we are to our fellow classmates. Once we walk out of the doors to this building as seniors for the very last time, we'll want to remember all the memories and fun we had. If I was elected as your class president, I would bring us together as a whole, listen to everyone's opinions to make sure they're heard and everything is in order for a good year. My number one concern will be making sure everyone is welcome and accepted. If I am your president, we will come together and be the best class at North Hardin. So with that being said, if you want to pop in here, vote Yazzie for president.
Fellow sophomores of North Hardin High School, class of 2022. Although most of y'all know me, I'd like to introduce myself to the people who don't. My name is Connor Shackley and I would be honored to serve as your vice president. As vice president, I don't want to be the boss or even the manager of the class of 2022, but more a motivator and a person to lean on in any situation. There's a quote that says, "Leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders." This is a leading style that I will pattern. Using the title you give me, I will help each of you gain the ability to find what you are passionate about and lead others as well. After last year's hard-fought defeat for the Spirit Stick, it is important that we keep in mind what school spirit is really about. Clapping till your hands sting, shouting till your throat hurts, and keeping our Trojan values in mind are just some of the ways that we will win our battle. One of the most important things I want to do as a sophomore class vice president is start raising money for our senior year. As most of y'all know, senior year is quickly approaching and we all want to be the best year of our lives. So if we start raising money now, we can plan fun events to make the best memories imaginable. Above all else, my ultimate goal is to make us the ones to remember. In short, it is important that we have a ripple effect on the classes that come after us. Setting good examples not only will have a lasting impact on the students to come, but the adults that we will blossom into. We are the best. We are the class of 2022. Remember to vote Connor Shackley as your sophomore class vice president.
Hey, I'm Holly Hale and I'm running for sophomore class secretary. As I look back at freshman year, I think about how much fun we could have had, and this year I want to make that happen. I have a few ideas already in my mind for different things we could do. My goal for this school year is to win a pep rally and for us to become a class known for its school spirit, academics, and athletics. The secretary of the class should be able to make announcements for upcoming events, coordinate the planning of class activities, and assist our class advisors and other officers on all activities. I feel that I have the qualities to accomplish all of these responsibilities and will be an asset to the governing body. I want to help bring people back into the decision-making process by keeping everyone updated at all times. I believe that your future sophomore class officers should listen to you and your ideas. As your secretary, I will be opening to listening to any and all ideas that will help better the class of 2022. I'm an organized person and have an exceptional work ethic, which I think is another plus to being class secretary. This would help with planning pep rallies, themes, after-school activities, and anything else we get involved in. Having a work ethic as I do allows me to get any problems or anything solved that I need to. Bringing this to the sophomore class secretary position will benefit our class. I plan to dedicate time and effort to all of these tasks that are required of me. I look forward to working with the officers, students, and getting involved with the class of 2022 and the things we'll participate in. I hope that I can get your vote for sophomore class secretary. I will try my hardest to make the class of 2022 sophomore year the best yet. So just remember, don't fail, vote for Hale.
Hi, I'm Tyra Odom and I want to be your sophomore class treasurer. After seeing how fast our high school years are already flying by, when it just felt like we were becoming ninth graders, I want our sophomore year to be the year we look back on in the future. After talking to multiple seniors, high school flew by quick for them. Why waste 4 good years and not have fun? High school is mainly about growing up, becoming an adult, getting ready for college, and experience. We should not be taking these years for granted. The rest of these 3 years we share in this building should be fun and enjoyable. I hope to not only bring our class together during pep rallies, but in general as a whole. I also hope to include everyone's ideas and thoughts to certain matters and events. Let's value and savor these school years we have in the school because we won't get them back when it's all said and done. Leave a permanent mark in the school and lesson to remember. Go Trojans.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.